Hello, Pickles. It has been a long time coming for a vlog. I actually planned to vlog on the 30th, which was like a day or two ago, but I forgot. Like, I went to a concert and I just completely forgot to vlog, so super embarrassing, but it's all good. I am getting ready to cook breakfast. I'm making waffles and bacon. The bacon's already in, cooking up a storm, and the waffles are coming. I just have to do a little bit of oil and a little bit of water. Y'all are gonna be in a weird angle, but I got 2 cups of waffle mix in here. And now I'm pouring up a 1/3 cup of oil, which is what the instructions on the back say to do. Okay, 1/3 cup of oil. And then lastly, I need a 1.5 cups of water. So I'm gonna use the cup I used for the pancake mix and do a cup. 1 cup coming up. Pour. I'm sorry this angle's so bad, but I appreciate you guys for watching the vlogs anyway, even though they're low quality. I like low quality vlogs. I think they're more endearing. Anyway, here I go, putting the other half in there. Hopefully this is a half, because I'm just eyeballing it. This is a full cup, and I should use a 1/2 cup. Or I'll use these 2 quarters. So I'll check with these quarters. Oh crap. The water just started like pouring. Oh, that's so annoying. Whatever. Okay, I had a little bit more than half, but that's fine. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna start whisking this puppy up and whisk it all on this batch of waffles. My brother said he's cool with waffles. I know Nick loves waffles, and he made waffles for me last week, but I was feeling really sick last week. And it was just because I was having a lactose intolerance attack. I wasn't like really sick, I was just poopy. But anyways, now that I'm feeling better and I've been able to go live, I'm ready for waffles again. You know when you when you see a certain type of food and it like makes you sick because you're already sick, and it's like now your food aversion is associated with the sickness? I don't know. Do y'all get it? Anyway, here we go. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. So we're waiting on the first batch, and I'm gonna throw this bacon, like bacon wrapped and stuff, away, because I put the bacon in a plastic bag. Throw this away. But anyways, Pickles, how have you guys been? Put down in the comments below. Oops, that's my brother. Put down in the comments below how you've been, what you've been up to, what did you do this week, what are you doing for 4th of July? Nick's dad said he wanted to come over and pop fireworks 4th of July, or have us go over to his apartment. I don't know yet. I know Jasmine hasn't seen her grandpa in like couple weeks, so we're probably gonna make that effort. Nick's grandma on his white side wanted to call him. She lives in Georgia, and she asked to FaceTime him this morning. I was gonna hop in on the FaceTime too, but she didn't answer. So we're probably gonna call her later, or wait for her call back, or whatever the case may be. But long story short, I am exhausted. I don't know why I haven't been able to vlog. I feel like just vlogging what I make for breakfast every day and stuff gets boring and repetitive to y'all. But then y'all are always in the comments saying you just love the vlogs, you love the realness of it. So that's where I get in my own head too much. I should be vlogging like at least 2 days a week. At least 2 days a week, but I've just been frazzled. I know this sounds like a lame excuse, but I'm still a little bit jarred from getting back from South Carolina. We did drive 18 hours there and 18 hours back. That's over 40 hours on the road. And, you know, I vlogged that whole trip. I vlogged, you know, up before, whatever, and I vlogged a little bit after. So I'm just like kind of regrouping, mentally getting my chutzpah together. Yesterday I went live twice. I haven't gone live twice in like a month. And yeah, I might even go live twice again today, but I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. It's up in the air for me. But my YouTube channel's doing pretty well. We're kind of getting to the viewpoint where we were before I got hacked in February. So January views are kind of happening now again in June. Well, it's July now, so we'll see how July does. And yeah, everything's going really good. Although we can't move, like we were trying to sell this house and move, but I didn't get my pre-approval. Although that's like not gonna happen. I do want to have another baby. So Nick and I are planning to have another baby soon. Like next month soon, but not like have a baby, like get pregnant. So I have my birth control on my arm, so I need to kind of act accordingly to get that out. Oh, look at my waffles are burning and I'm not even paying attention. Y'all see that? Anyway, yeah, long story short, we're getting ready to have another baby. It's been something we've been talking about for a long time. Jasmine's 2 going on 3 next year in 2024. So yeah, another baby is due, and Nick keeps having dreams about us having another little girl. So I'm excited to give that to him, and if it's a son, you know, I'm excited to see how his sonly bond happens, because he is pretty much a family full of boys except his one sister. And my family's just completely even, boys and girls even, whatever. So we'll see. I'll stop talking y'all's ear off and check on these waffles. The bacon's looking good, guys. Slow and steady cooking up a storm. Probably needs like maybe 3 more minutes. I'm gonna set a timer so I don't forget and burn it like I always do. Okay, and this waffle's gonna tell me when it's done with the ready sign. Everything's been going good so far. I am a huge baby person. I love kids. I used to be a babysitter. I used to work at a daycare and a gym. You know, I used to work at 2 kids entertainment places before I started doing ASMR, which is not for kids, but it's kid friendly. I do curse a little bit every now and again, but that's just for comedic effect. I really don't try to do it like to where it's explicit. And yeah, kids have always been a huge passion of mine, aside from acting and like being my own person and being funny and being fun and energetic or whatever. So it's just exciting to think that, you know, Jasmine was number 1, and because Nick and I were 17 and 18, or 18 and 19 when we had her, everybody thought we were just 2 crazy kids. But now, we're married, we have a house. If we have a second kid, it's gonna be like, oh crap, they're for real. So I'm very excited. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, that looks beautiful. Would y'all have this waffle? Okay, spray it again. Give us some more waffles. Yay! Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. Boom. So now we wait. But yeah, like I said, I'm just, like, when I was a kid, I always envisioned I'd have a husband who was over 6 foot, because I'm 5'10". Or, you know, I was always a tall kid, but I turned out to be 5'10". At the time, I was 5'7" when I was imagining this or whatever. But anyways, I always imagined I'd be with somebody with tattoos, over 6 foot, you know, who loves me for me fully 100%. And yeah, I guess Nick is all those things, but like my main thing was Jasmine. I always knew that my daughter was going to be named Jasmine. I always knew I was going to have a daughter. Now, when I got pregnant, I kept eating bacon and steak and meats, and my iron was low, so that might have been why, but I thought I was going to have a boy just based off all the meat I was consuming. But Jasmine's just a big freaking baby. She's a big girl, and she was just wanting all that food, all that nutrients, so it is what it is. Yeah, so it's very exciting. It's actually crazy because August 17th, we go out of town to Florida, and then August 15th is like the soonest we can get pregnant. So it's just crazy that like all that's around the corner, and then we're going on a cruise in January, so it's like 6 months away. But like in between that, Nick's mom said she wants him to go back down to South Carolina, and I know Nick wanted to maybe do like a couples little thing, so we may have another trip mixed in there, but thinking about it, I'll probably be fully pregnant at that time, which is crazy because I've told my parents that we're thinking about getting pregnant, but like none of Nick's family knows. My brother I keep in the loop or whatever, so it's just like if I popped out pregnant, so many people would be surprised but supportive, and my parents would just be supportive, period, because they love us and our family. And my part of the family is the only part that like talks to my parents. Like my brother, no. My other brother, no. My sister, no. It's just me, and I think it's because I relate to them the most. I have a child now. I have a house now, whereas my siblings, none of them have kids, none of them have houses. My brother lives with me. That's the closest we have. So it's just, I relate to my parents more, even though I'm the youngest. So that bacon looks so good. Anyway, side note, I'm so glad I set this 3-minute timer because it made it come out perfect. And people keep DMing me like when my next vlogs are, or sliding up my story about vlogs. Specifically, somebody asked me like 2 days ago, and I said, oh, my next vlog will be tomorrow, which was supposed to be the concert. But like I said, I totally spaced. I don't even know why I spaced so hard. It was like, we were talking about it all day, but we laid in bed all day until 9:30 p.m. So I guess I felt like we just didn't do enough in the beginning, and like just vlogging the concert was gonna be lame, but I did put it on my story. Anyway, I'm chatty right now. Jasmine's in the tub. Y'all are probably wondering where she's at. I usually have a meet and greet with her too, but she's in the bath. She's fully undressed and she's bathing, so I can't put her on camera. And Nick went, like I said, he went to go take that call. He didn't take it, so now he's watching Jasmine in the bath while I cook and vlog. So, and it's interesting because a lot of my day-to-day wifely, motherly duties or whatever, like, are monetized because I vlog them and stuff, so I don't really feel like unappreciated doing them by my family, because even though they appreciate it and stuff, like, that's irrelevant. They appreciate it, but it's like, even if they don't appreciate it, you guys appreciate it because y'all get to watch. So yeah, I just appreciate that I can pretty much do whatever and live. I appreciate you guys. If you got this far in the vlog, put your underwear is showing in the comments. Even though it's not. Look at my fit. I'm wearing a skirt with a dress. Anyway, I just woke up. I don't know where all this energy is coming from. In fact, I had a stomach ache when I woke up this morning. Ooh, the waffle's done. I almost missed it. I had a stomach ache when I woke up this morning, and like I told y'all, cheese. I've been eating too much cheese lately. My stomach keeps like being like, girl, stop it. Hot. My brother said he's already ready to eat, so I'm gonna take him his plate. The bacon's done. I just need to butter these fools. Spray. I've been watching Cosmic Love, which is a reality TV show on Prime. It's about astrology matches. So if you've seen like Perfect Match or Are You the One or like Too Hot to Handle or Ex on the Beach or You, Me, My Ex, those kinds of reality shows, trashy dating reality shows. Cosmic Love is way less trashy. Like there's way less drama, like sexual tension between people. It's like people are actually doing what they need to do in order to find love. So it's a very cute show. It's only got 1 season so far, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm on the last 2 episodes, so I recommend you guys watch it, but I'm not like forcing or anything. It's just like if you like a trashy reality TV show. I already told y'all we were in Married at First Sight zone like a couple months ago. We finished that. Finished season 16 as well, the newest season. We already told y'all we watched 90 Day Fiancé and stuff, so yeah, it's like every time I lose a reality dating show, I gotta find a new one to fill the void. Okay. I got that last waffle in. And it's also funny to me watching people like date and like they're in their late 20s, early 30s, sometimes 40s looking for love. And I'm like, I found my love at 18. And I know so many other people find the love of their lives early. Like my parents, they've been together 20 years. My mom's in her early 40s, so you do that math. But like, I can't imagine not finding the love of your life before 24. I feel like after 24 is super inconvenient. Like, yes, we still have a whole lifetime together regardless of what day we meet or whatever, but how have you, like, not found anybody by 30, by 40? And I'm not even judging single people. Like, I know it sounds like that, but I'm just like, what have you been doing? You know what I'm saying? Like I went on, like, when I turned 17, I moved out of my parents' house, got on a dating app and started dating. I met Nick and boom, that was it. that's the story. So like other people, I'm just like, why is it so hard, you know? But I wouldn't know the struggle because I've been married for a couple months now, and I've been with Nick pretty much mentally married for years, and I have a child with him, and like we have a whole life together. So I don't see other people and like their struggle. Like my best friend, for instance, is single. My other best friend who lives in Boston has a boyfriend of like 8 months. It's like seeing those completely different sides from people like the same exact age. Like my other best friend, she's like a go-getter. She's like a hard worker. She's always switching jobs, like to get more money, to get higher paying jobs. She's always getting opportunities. She's so beautiful, whatever. And then my other best friend, she's like an ex-basketball player. She plays every now and again, but she tore both her ACLs. She met her man, just like they were a friend of a friend or something, and they just hit it off. They clicked. But then again, this friend or whatever also, you know, she's not ugly or nothing. She got other prospects if she wants. So it's just like, for me, like, get married. Like, what are you dating for 8 months for? Like, you either know or you don't know. You either want to be with somebody or you don't want to be with somebody. That's where I feel like people suck. Like, you should be engaged within, like, 3 months. It doesn't take years to, like, get to know someone. Like, yes, it does. I don't want to say it doesn't take years, because it does for real. But it doesn't take years to know if you want to be with somebody or not. Like, yes, you're going to be learning things about them on the way. Nick and I have been together 3 years, and I'm still learning stuff about him. But, like, I knew I wanted to marry him regardless of the things I knew or learned. So, for me, it's just like, y'all are just picky. I don't know. I heard a noise behind me. But anyway, I'm not trying to call y'all picky or single or bitter or anything. Like, I'm just, like, confused. I'm like, you know, and I know nobody's perfect. That's the thing. Nobody's going to meet every single one of your standards. You have to mold somebody to meet all your standards. You have to grow with somebody because you're not meeting anybody else's standards 100%. So you're going to have to change yourself too, and change them and change together. And that's what people say, growing together. So you have to find somebody with potential who's actually showing you the things you want to see and also has more potential to be a life partner. And then you have to expedite it on, like, you have to do that, expedite that order, you know? You know, Nick wasn't perfect when we met at all. And I'm sparing y'all the gruesome details. But he's changed, he's learned, and he's better. And that's all you could really ask for another human being, you know? Look at your mistakes and do better. pray to the Lord for forgiveness and say amen. So at the end of the day, I'm just waiting on these waffles and I'm just chit-chatting with y'all about random stuff. Like, anyway, that Cosmic Love show has got me. Like, I love seeing people date in, like, their late 20s. Because I'm like, you said you had a year-long relationship, 3-year-long relationship before this. Now you're on this dating show looking for love again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like, why did those relationships go wrong? And I know it takes two to work, but... And not everybody falls in love instantly, but I don't know. I just think it's weird. Like, if you're not in love instantly, then why are you still with that person? If you're constantly fighting, why are you still with that person? Like, if you're constantly fighting but you're married, that's marriage. But if you're constantly fighting and you're not married, then you're just you're just wasting your energy, love. But I hope this doesn't apply to any of you pickles. I'm just ranting. I'm not even thinking of anybody specific. These are just random thoughts that come in my head when I'm watching the dating show. And Nick doesn't watch it with me. He doesn't like astrology. So he's like, this show is demonic. So I have to, like, just get it all out right now. Anyway, this waffle's done, and I'm pretty done just talking y'all's ear off. I feel like I'm being annoying at this point, like an annoying friend. Feels like we're on FaceTime, doesn't it, though? Anyway, what are you doing? Because I feel like you still haven't told me. Hot, 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 hot. Anyway, my brother's ready to eat, so let me butter these waffles and send them over. Unplug everything that you're done using. Turn off your oven, unplug your appliances, because that is how you save money. My water bill's like $60 a month. My energy bill's like $250, approximately. So it's like, unplug your appliances, people. Hey, love, you hungry? Guys, Nick's in the building. Come say hi to the pickles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nick in the building. Nick on the beat. Nick off the beat. Nick on the beat. Nick's a fire rapper, guys. Spit some.
In the kitchen with Sydney cooking waffles and bacon and eggs and nothing. She ain't cooking up no eggs. She got bacon. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go call my grandma.
Okay, stop it.
Okay, you can say that for me.
Nick off the beat. Wait, you're not ready?
No.
She's gonna call you? Okay. You can let him in. He's fine. He's fine.
Oh,
He was just eating. Nick's trying to prevent the dog from coming in. Oh, this looks perfect. This is Corey's gonna love this. Corey, my brother. So, just serve him up a hot one. Throw the bacon right on top. And we're done. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'm gonna go feed my brother and find out what my grandma's doing and close the fridge. Talk about saving electricity. Bye.